I don't have a lot of voice left. I'm gonna give you all of it. Consider it a warning. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Swung to the alcohol, clean to the end of the mall. She flew like a raggy ball right through the promenade. Turned 21 that fall. Brought her on alcohol. She shook off all the confetti and danced on a Chevrolet. See my young lady's life. I comes the day on the walkies, always 909. Oh, young lady's life. Friend of a friend of mine, Indian summer night. Then little web whistled in on the bed as a minivans from outer space. Blaming on wherever she couldn't stand the wine. Blaming all of the wine skins she entered the mood at the gate. Grass on the golden knee. It was flannel, clean air, drying out there in the autumn sun. A snow I could taste the heat of 1,000 eternities. Mingle with watery beer on her swirling tongue. Yeah. Lover's life. To all young lovers' life. Beauregard, fetch me my smelling salts. I'm feeling fine.
You know, we haven't done this in a while, and we got a strong message from the Lightning 100 folks that no cussing during the first hour. And I think, you know, Jeff and I were thinking we could probably not cuss between songs. But then I started thinking, we just go over some of these lyrics for a second and think of that? And I asked, I said, what are the limits of what's cussing? And raise your hand. Most of you are as old as we are. George Carlin. 7 words again. We're not going to say any of those. You can't say them. We can't say them. If we say them, Jeff's got to sell some stock and pay off the, is it FCC? Anyway, we're not cussing.
Lost my way graduation day. One Sunday morning, one spectacular May, I got far too charming on Chardonnay. Woke up naked out on Biscayne Bay. Now I know the night like the back of my day, but I'm having a hard time finding my way. Having one hell of a time finding my way back to my home in the pine. I shacked up with a dame with a son in her mane, velvet loins and a funny last name. I had no way of knowing when she was going insane till the law called her DEA, then cocaine. You have no idea how much that explains, but it's safe to say I lost more than a day. It's another wrong turn on the long way around to the pine. Mini me. Me and some strangers who happen to know the time. I can't find a trace of 1988 or 89. If you see the ghost of my daredevil, you always survive. Flag it down and let it know that I'll be running a good ways behind. If you can wait for me in the shade of a tall stand of pine. Tall stand of pine. I fell under the spell of a pansexual belle with one barefoot in heaven, one high heeled in hell. She caught on to my fears with her keen sense of smell. If handcuffs could talk at all, the tales they could tell. I clawed my way up the walls of her well, and I shook off the moss and saw how far I fell. Another bombshell successfully repelled on my way to the pine. Pardon me, it's a stranger to you who happen to know the time. I can't find a trace of 1988 or 89. You see the ghost of my daredevil, you always survive. Knock it down and let her know that I'll be running a good ways behind. And you can wait for me, shade of a tall stand of mine. Tall stand of mine. I sailed in the Keys and I scaled the Cascades and I stared down a gator in the Florida Glades. I just blinked and I waved and I waded away, go chasing tornadoes in the Panhandle Plains. I've been mailed in Manhattan, I've been lipped in LA, I've been fingered in Frisco, and I'm not even gay. I got high in the John at the White House one day. I picked up a page and I got my ass laid. Can't take away the mistakes that I made, but it's still a sweet ride. Lost on the long way around to a tall stand of mine. Y'all do it. It's a stranger to you, happen to know the time. I can't find a trace of 1988 or 89. See the ghost of my daredevil, you always smile. Back down and let it know that I'll be running a good ways behind. And you can wait for me.
Are we still on the radio?